Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Play action on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up with great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times, and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a lot of room to the right. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Finds space on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Swings it out to his running back. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback checking off. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the 1st down pretty easy.
Give to the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Wisconsin, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Next begins of the 4th quarter with the score: Ohio State 14, Wisconsin 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Can they catch him? Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They've scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
He gets it away from his own end zone. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Cook. Got his man on the right. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll go to the ground. They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Plows through the defense. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
The Badgers send out the punt unit. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Cook. And he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Cook. They're trying to get to it. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
35, Wisconsin, 0.
The Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Back out there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Makes the catch. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback will audible. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Go. Terrier.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Badgers.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by just 2 over Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now the play fake. Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 41, Wisconsin 7.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off the play fake. Slides away.
Man, the sack and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, and they're going to try the quarterback sneak. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. He'll go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
Cricket.
They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the option. He'll toss it. Smashes through. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
Quick handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. A low line drive and short kick. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Caught in the backfield, it's Jamison. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got it.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Oh, look out, there he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal.
Green 25.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 37 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
The Badgers decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fourth down and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. They'll give it to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.